everyone, welcome to Kelly Wicker Cards. I'm Kelly Wicker and I'm thrilled to have you here with me today. Get ready to join me on a crafting journey as we create some beautiful floral cards together. I can't wait to share my techniques with you. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, dropping a comment below, and sharing this video with your friends. Your support means the world to me. Now let's dive into today's crafting adventure. Okay, y'all, I wanted to start off today by showing you the cards I created. These are the fabulous floral cards. Super quick and easy. I just recently got my hands on the new Bayfair Collection by Rosie Studio for Spellbinders, and I created 3 cards using their Ephemera. And I hope I said that right. I've been practicing on how to say that word. I think I came across okay. But I recreated 3 fabulous cards. They came together super quick and easy. I just love it. So I wanted to go ahead and show how I created these today. So let me go ahead and get the supplies out so I can show you what you need to create these. I'll be right back. Okay, for today's card project, we're going to get out these layering die sets again. These are the A2 matting basic sets. This is the set A and set B. I can't remember which ones I used. I think I ended up using set B for the cards, but we will find out later on in the video. So you'll want some sort of layering die. These are really great. I recently purchased these from Spellbinders off of Amazon. I will have them linked below in the description box, but they are great for layering. And then you'll need the floral. I recently purchased some more embossing folders. I've been on an embossing folder kick lately. I love the 3D Spellbinders embossing folders. They're fabulous. So much texture and dimension with these guys. So I'm going to be using the Floral Frenzy one and then the Floral and Vine embossing folder. So make sure to have those ready to go. And then for the quick and easy card, I went ahead and I purchased these guys. These are the craft stacks from Spellbinders. They're great for storing the ephemera. I'm going to learn how to say that word at the end of this video, I hope. But anyways, these are great for storing. And I just kept the packaging. The ephemera was given to me by Spellbinders to create with, so I'm really happy to receive this. This is my first time playing with it, so I'm really excited because I just love how, like I said, how quick and easy these cards came together. So that's what, I don't know if you can see it in the back there, but that's what it looks like, the set. There's two sets that I received. Plus I received, let me get the other set out, these really cool stickers. So I received these really cool dimensional embellishments. These dragonflies, so fun. I've already used them on, like I said, two of the cards. Let me show you what they look like on the cards. So here's one for an example. Super pretty, really dimensional. You can zhuzh up the wings there. And then let me show you the other one that has the dragonfly. This one has the pink one in it. So pretty. All right. So that is the supplies you'll need today, and you'll need to get your Platinum 6 die cutting machine out, or any manual die cutting machine, or electric would work too. But I'm going to be using my Platinum 6 die cutting machine for today. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. My awesome, very awesome, supportive husband, what he bought me for my birthday recently. Look what I got. I'm so excited. He gave me the Mini Empress. Isn't it fabulous? I'm so excited to have it in my craft room. So I'm so ready to show you that in my videos for when cutting some small die cuts out. Super cool. I've already been playing with it, as you can tell. I was really excited to get it. So anyways, that is the main supplies you'll need to create today's card. Is my glass? I think that's straight. So we'll go ahead and, without further ado, we'll move on to the card making fun. Okay, y'all, so I'm getting out my go-to cardstock here. This is my Hammermill and the 100-pound weight. I love this cardstock. I will say that every time. It works for everything. So I'm getting out my trusty Spellbinders scissors here. And I'm going to cut this and prep it for the card panel. So here we go. Oh, let me get the... And I recently bought universal plates, new universal plate system here. I love it. I've been using this for a long time. I needed new plates, so it's already getting quite a bit of use here, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and get my A2 Matting Basics B. So we're going to use the largest one here. Okay. And then we're going to follow the instructions on the universal plate system, and then we're going to run it through here. Sorry for the noise. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. And then we're gonna remove the paper dust. Do any of you all have any secrets to remove the paper dust, or do you just do what I do? There we go. Okay, and then let me get my sprayer out. Spray this real quick because we are gonna emboss it. Just a little bit of water to help it from cracking. Not that this paper cracks. I've done it both ways, without the water and with. And this doesn't crack. So let me go ahead and set this up for the embossing. Oh wait, I don't need the cutting plates anymore. Sorry about that. So let me go ahead and get, we need the D adapter plate for the embossing. And then let me get the first embossing folder here. Okay, let me go ahead and put this guy. Oh, I need to remove this as well. There we go. Okay, I love how large these embossing folders are. They're great for many sizes of cards. And they're pretty inexpensive, which is really nice. So I've been buying them like crazy. Here we go. I'm building up my embossing folder collection. There we go. Slowly running it through. All right. Now let's check this out. Let me put this aside. Sorry if you hear my stool again. I really want to get a new chair for my office so it's quiet. All right, there we go. That looks wonderful. So what I'm going to go ahead and do while I have this out is I'm going to go ahead and cut out the second panel. So we have the panels ready to go. Okay, let me get this guy set up here. Okay. Get the B platform, just following the steps on the universal plate system, and then for the cutting. There we go. All right, this is my favorite manual die cutting machine. I highly recommend it for your die cutting needs, for your manual die cutting needs. So let's go ahead and get the top cutting plate here. And we will run this guy through. Oh, there we go. All right. So with summer quickly approaching, what type of cards of you guys are mainly working on right now? I know I've been kind of doing a variety. I've been doing a variety of like birthday cards. I just did a graduation card for my nephew who's graduated. He just recently graduated. We're going to his party soon. And then, so I'm just kind of making some everyday, kind of generic cards to have in my stash. So yeah. So let me know what kind of cards you are all making right now with summer approaching. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. So let's go ahead. That was the flower frenzy embossing folder that we did the first time. So now we're going to go on to the floral and vine. So let me go ahead and remove these guys. I told you this, compared to some of my recent videos lately, this is going to be a short one. I'm hoping it's going to be a short one. So let's go ahead and spray this guy with some water. Oh, I'm just throwing things all over the place. Let me go ahead and get, Spellbinders has a water bottle, Mighty Mister, I believe it's called. Have you seen this guy? Let me go ahead and spray him with it. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get the floral and vine. Put the cardstock inside. Alrighty. And then put the D adapter plate on top. And we are all ready to go for the embossing. So let's go ahead and run this right through. I figured since these were quick and easy cards today, I could show you two cards at the same time. Normally just do one. There we go. Let me go ahead and put this down. And let's get this guy out here. Oh, I got water everywhere. Oh, well, that'll dry off. Okay. Let me get my dirty old towel over here. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, look at that. Isn't that texture awesome? Look at that. Love it. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put those aside. Trying to think. What else do I need to do handy? Okay, we can go ahead and get to working on these. I will come back to cutting. We still need to cut out the gold layer here, but we will be back with that. I can go ahead and get ready to set up the ephemera. Am I still saying that correctly? All right, let's go ahead and we will work on the placement of these guys here. So I want this about here. And this says, follow your bliss. Isn't that sweet? Follow your bliss. And then we're gonna put another flower die cut here. And then one more down here. And we'll see what the original, so the original looks like that. Let me make sure Okay, that is correct. Okay. Let me slide this down a little bit and this up more. Just finding the right placement. I want that off a little bit. In the original card, I trimmed it off, and then I kind of regretted trimming the ends off. So this card, I'm going to go ahead and leave these guys on because I like how it hangs off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to leave the ends on there and let them stick over the card. For some reason, I like that better. It just gives it a more complete look. So, nice die cut right there. And then this guy is going to go down here. And then we also have a little gold dragonfly that goes right about here. So that's going to be the card. Isn't that, see how quick and easy? And then for this guy, we go like this. So this guy goes over here. I love that embossing. Check that out. Okay, and then the Enjoy. Nice big old sentiment. It's gonna go right on top here. We're gonna do some splattering too. We have to do some splattering because I have splatter. And then I thought about using the Today, but I wasn't sure where to put it because the dragonfly goes down there. See what I mean? I thought that would have looked neat using the Today. Enjoy Today. But that doesn't make sense. And then there wasn't enough room. I thought about putting it underneath, but there wasn't enough room. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that off. But let's go ahead and we will get to, now that we have the layout for everything, the placement, let's go ahead and get set up to do some splattering. Alrighty. So let's get my splat box out. We will put these here. And then I've been using for my splatter, this is a spray, I could just spray it, but it gives it a different look when you splatter it with the paintbrush. So this is Gina K Designs Glimmer Mist. This is the glittering gold. Just shake it up a little bit and spray it onto my desk. Okay, and then, where did my paintbrush go? Oh, there it is. I felt it somewhere. Okay, so then I get my paintbrush. This is just a generic one from my stash. All right, and then we're just gonna go up and down here. Just nice light splatters. And we'll do the same on the other card panel. Okay, there we go. I will clean that off later. Let me go ahead and get my towel. I've been using this on wax seals, so sorry, it's kind of ugly. Let me go ahead and clean that up there. Okay, and we will put these guys over here to dry. Okay. Let me see if you can see that up close. So pretty. Just a little bit of splatter. It makes the world of difference, doesn't it? Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get the die cut machine out because we got to cut the gold layer. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm loving this gold mirrored cardstock from Spellbinders. I've been using the heck out of this lately, and this is my last sheet. So I hope I don't mess up anything. So keep your fingers crossed. So let me go ahead. I need to buy more of this. It's going on my list. Let me go ahead and get my universal plate system back out here. We will get ready to cut this guy. Oh wait, sorry, this plate B goes on top, then plate C, and then cardstock, die. Okay, and we are using the A2 Matting Basics A set, the largest die in that set for the second, for the layer behind the main panel. So let me go ahead and run this right through the die cut machine here. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure this is the right layer before we move on. All right, that's perfect. Perfect. Thumbs up. Okay, let's put that aside and put him aside. And we need one more, so I already have this cut out. And I will have everything that I'm using linked below in the description box with my affiliate links for Spellbinders. So I appreciate you using those links when shopping. It helps me and my channel out, and helps me support my hobby here. This has basically turned into a job for me. This is what I do full time. So there we go. And put this back onto the floor. I get to spend all day crafting, which is wonderful. I have a very loving and supportive husband. I'm very lucky. So let me go ahead and put this back up there. And then so we have our card panels and our layers here. So let me go ahead and try to remember. Yes, I added foam to the back. So let's go ahead and add the adhesive to the card panel. I got extra out because I know I'm about to run out. There we go. Don't need a whole lot. Let's see here. Line this guy up. Just like so. That's what's great about these dies. They help you line things up. Alright. And give it a good press down. And that card panel is ready to go. And then we'll move on to the second one here. And the adhesive to the back. Hey, we didn't run out. I was prepared just in case. Okay, here we go. Oh, a little crooked. The nice thing about this dot runner is it will go permanent after a while, so it gives you a little bit of wiggle room here to work and find the right placement. Let's see. Bring that down a little bit further. After a while, you just have to commit. As Kathy always says. Okay. There we go. Let me go ahead and put these guys aside. Alrighty, now I'm going to go ahead and prep my note cards. So I have some that I already cut out over here. Let me get out my score buddy. So these are A2 size cards. I cut an A2 top folding. So we're going to get my bone folder here and score it at 5.5. And fold this guy over here, make sure it's all lined up nicely. And give it a good press down. Okay, make sure it's all lined up nicely, that looks great. Okay, and then we're gonna come in here with our second note card. Score it at 5.5. There we go. Fold that one in half. And then I'll make sure that's lined up nicely. There we go. Give it a good press down here. Make sure everything's lined up. Nice crease. There we go, that looks great. Oh, and if you guys, have you seen Spellbinders? They have a new guillotine trimmer out too, but I recently purchased this bad boy here. This is a great trimmer, so I've been really happy with it. I just had to show you that. That's how I've been cutting my card bases lately. But I have not purchased the guillotine trimmer yet. I think it just is brand new. But I will be purchasing it when I can. But okay, now those note cards are all ready to go. Oh, let me put this back so I don't lose him. I have done that before with my score buddy. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get the card panels and get out our foam adhesive. So let me get that out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm getting out my Altenew foam adhesive for the back of the panel here to give it some dimension. This is still my favorite foam adhesive. Let me go ahead and just cut that down. There we go. I think we go ahead and do four or five across here. I am going to need to buy some more of this. There we go, I think that's all I need. And let me remove the backers here. Okay, set those aside. Okay. And it doesn't really matter which direction. So let me go ahead and line this up. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Perfect. I love when a plan comes together. All right, now on for the next panel here. I'm trying a new mic out today that my hubby bought me for my birthday. So let me know what y'all think of the sound in today's video. So let's go ahead and place that there. Just makes it extra nice and sturdy. There we go. And then we'll add one more strip here. Alrighty. There we go. Now to remove these backers. I could have probably fit one more in there, but that's okay. Sometimes you just need quick and easy cards, don't you? That's why I love this Ephemera. Am I saying that right? There we go. Now to line this one up, hopefully it works just as well. Ah, yes. Perfecto. Okay, those look awesome. Let me go ahead and put that back. And now time for the fun, for the die cuts. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will work on, no, not that one. We will work on this guy here. So, and I need my foam adhesive, what I do with you. Okay. So I'm just getting out some foam squares. These are scrapbook adhesive foam squares that I've been using for a long time. I know Spellbinders has some out. I want to go ahead and purchase some of those. Yes, I do love my Spellbinders. Alrighty. One more there. And then remove the little backers here. There we go. Okay. Make sure the card is correct. Okay. And then we just have him sitting down here in the center. And press him down. There we go. And then we get out the Enjoy, because the Enjoy is going to go right up top there. So now we get some of these foam squares here. And then let me trim some of these down, because there's some skinny areas here. There we go. There we go. So how's the weather where y'all are? Has summer made its way? I know it's been hot and humid here. And we will put this guy down here. I do like when it gets hot. I do. I prefer the heat over the cold. I'm originally from Chicago, and I moved to Texas maybe 20 years ago, something like that. It's been a long time. Yes, I escaped the winters. I got tired of dealing with the cold. I prefer it when it's warm. So let me go ahead and remove these backers. I think that's all I need. And if y'all saw my craft room, you would know that I'm from Chicago originally because I am a die-hard Cubs fan. I have Cubs everywhere in my craft room. There we go. And just placing this up here at the top. I even had, when I redid my craft room years ago, it's been maybe 7 or 8 years ago, it's all IKEA stuff and everything, like everybody's. On my Calyx unit, I had custom hand knobs for the drawers made, and they're Cubs. I'll have to take some pictures and show you one of these days. So let's go ahead and press that down. It's nice and centered. And then we're going to get out the little Dragonfly and the embellishments. I'm just so happy that Spellbinders was kind enough to send me the ephemera to play with and the stickers. They're so fun. Like I said, I've already made 3 quick cards with this set. So don't be afraid to play with it. Alrighty, so now we're gonna get out this size here. It's not the smallest, I think it's the second smallest. These are also Spellbinders embellishments, the gold-fashioned embellishments. So then go ahead and place that there. And one here. And another one down here. There we go. And then let's see. Oh, I still have more sizes of that size. So let's go ahead and place one up here. And one over here. A little bit closer. There we go. Oh, and then we got to get one of the stickers out. I think I'll get the white Dragonfly out here. These are really cool. All right, just fun. Alrighty. And we will put him right about where the other one was. Okay. And him up a little bit. There we go. And that one is done, my friends. See how quick and easy that was? Looks a little off center. No, yes, no. No, it looks great. Yay. All right, now let's move on to the second card. Okay, this one's a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get the foam squares out. So this is the second card. Get rid of those. Come on. There you go. Okay, so then we're going to get the foam squares out and add these to the back of the die cut here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just use the last one there. Okay, and I have some more here. I have lots of these. They're just a nice size. Nice thickness. There we go. And I think I need to cut 1 1/2. There we go. Ha, perfect. And let's remove the backers. we go. Okay, and then we're gonna get the little circle out here, the circle die cuts, and make sure, okay, because we want him right about there. And like I said earlier, I cut the other day when I was playing with these, I trimmed off the edges, as you can see in the card up top there, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and put the Follow Your Bliss down. See how fun this is? I'm really enjoying this. Okay. And now we're going to press this down here. Make sure it's straight. There we go, perfect. All right, let's get rid of these backers. Okay, and then we're gonna get this die cut, this flower die cut over here. And he just needs one foam square. All right. And he goes right about here. There we go. And then the last one. See how fun these are to put together? I know I keep saying that, but it really is. So I highly recommend getting out your ephemera and just playing. Removing the backers. Okay. And then this is going to go down here. There we go. Yes. Love it. And then I just need a, sorry for my stool if you hear it. I just need a small square. Where are my small ones? There we go. I just needed a small for this dragonfly here. And then he's gonna go right over here. And this one's not getting any bling. He might be too big. Fold them down a little bit. There we go. Put him right there. See what I mean? I just love when a plan comes together. Look how gorgeous these turned out. I mean, for real. Let me hold that one up to the camera. Love all the colors. Super gorgeous. And that, my friends, is a finished card project. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me. Thank you so much to my new subscribers and my existing subscribers. Also, check out the affiliate links in the description box below to support my channel. See you in the next card making video. Ciao for now.